Good morning. Welcome to the Inside Blitz Week 5. I'm your host, and we have my co-host. He's actually out of town right now, but we have him conference then.
Yo, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, B? So we have quite a bit of information to get into today, everyone. We got the Thursday night game. San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Like I told B, without Carson Palmer, they're still going to find a way to win. So, yeah, San Francisco, Arizona 33-21 was the final. Blaine Gabbert, 18-31, 162 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. He also ran the ball, 10 carries, 70 yards, and 1 touchdown. Carlos Hyde, 22 carries, 78 yards, 1 touchdown. Jeremy Curley, 8 receptions, 102 yards, and 1 touchdown. Then we had the Cardinals, Drew Stanton, 11 of 28, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns. David Johnson, 27 carries, 157 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Larry Fitzgerald, 6 receptions, 81 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Now, B, huh?
He went off.
Yeah, he did. And just like I told you, who the hell is Blaine Gabbert? Everybody in the stands is chanting, "We want Cap. We want Cap. We want Cap." Do you think it's time for them to bench Blaine Gabbert and go ahead and activate Colin Kaepernick, or what do you think about that?
Well, I think they already announced. I think that Kaepernick's supposed to be the starter next game. So I definitely agree that it's time for Kaepernick to get in that lineup and save the 49ers season. Because like you said, who the hell is Blaine Gabbert?
Thank you. That's what I've been saying all year. But I'm glad you agree with me. So I think it's time for Kaepernick. I also want to know everybody's feedback. I want to know, do you think that it's time to start Colin Kaepernick, or just keep playing Blaine Gabbert?
I still think Kaepernick has it too. Like, people forget that Kaepernick was the 49ers for the Super Bowl about 4 years back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he had a little rough season after that because of injuries, and he never got his job back.
No, he ain't never get his job back. But I think the thing that stands out the most, and this is the reason why they don't want to play Kaepernick, is because they're going to try to trade him at the end of the year because of this whole protest and kneeling down and not standing for the national anthem, and Chip Kelly's in there now, so he I don't think he wants Colin Kaepernick as their quarterback. I think Colin Kaepernick is the best chance that they got right now. That's my personal opinion. Shalani says it's time for Kaepernick. I guess she's going with me. Who the hell is Blaine Gabbert? Don't worry, there's no Henny in here. It's only orange soda.
The Niners don't look bad.
They don't.
It's just Blaine Gabbert looks bad. So with Kaepernick, I think they'll actually put some wins together.
I believe so. We can go on to topic number 2 now. Oh, well, actually, that was topic number 2. So 1 and 2 ran together. So that's all right. Oh, okay, Brian, I see you commenting over there. Hello, everyone. DJ says it's time for Cap. All right.
What's that in your cup, man?
Hey. This here is orange soda.
Okay, cool. No Henny in your cup this morning?
No Henny in the cup. Wide-eyed bushy tail. That's me.
Good morning, everybody. The sign in. This is Brian. chiming in from out of town, you know.
He's on vacation while I'm doing the dirty work. Last week I wasn't here because I was at work. This dude's on vacation. I would love to be you right now, sir. All right, topic number 3. Odell Beckham. As Jay Tolliver calls him, Sister Odell. What is going on with Odell Beckham? I mean, you're arguing, you're crying on the sidelines, you get hit in the neck with the goalpost. What is going on with Odell Beckham? I know you love the game. I know you love the sport. I know you say you're not having fun no more. But who's having fun with you? Nobody. Everybody wants to win. And if you get all these flagrant foul calls, 15-yard penalties, you cannot help the Giants win. What is going on with Odell Beckham? B, what's going on with him?
Man, that young boy, yeah, he just passionate about the game, man. Like, you know, he used to have those highlight real tight plays since rookie season. And now people game planning on to be the number one. They kind of shutting him down a little bit, and he don't know how to handle it. And it don't help that Eli Manning is garbage, so he can't get them the ball like run it. But he is a professional athlete, so he do need to kind of pipe it down a little bit because the way he acted against the Redskins was, oh my God. Like, I might have to put him back at second and put Cruz back at first off that. And then he got hit with the kicking net. He was crying because of that. Y'all said he was crying because they was losing, but I think he was crying because he was in pain.
Yeah.
Minnesota kind of strapped him up last week. He just frustrated right now, man. He's passionate about the game. Ain't no difference from how Dez Bryant used to be on the sidelines or how T.O. used to be on the sidelines, kirking out on people. If the Giants start winning again, I think he'd be okay.
Yeah. And you know, being a top receiver from last year and now having Victor Cruz back and Sterling Shepard, you know, he's not getting the looks as he used to, you know, with Eli Manning. But I do think that it's starting to become an issue. I did hear that they were talking about benching him if he didn't get his act together. So that may be something that they need to do. But I mean, like you said, he is passionate about the game. I understand that. I'm passionate about, you know, bowling. So, you know, I do get mad, but, you know, I wouldn't do anything to try to hurt him.
Like how you do for bowling.
That's what I just said.
Hey, you mad? You about to break your headphones? You about to break your cell phone? You go outside? You like the Odell Beckham of bowling right now, like. And me being Eli Manning, I'm telling you, like, calm down, on to the next play. You know what I'm saying? We still winning the game. Like, relax. It's not always about individual stat lines. And I think that's what it is. Odell, he wants like 20 catches, 150 yards. He wants to be the best receiver. I had him in my top 5, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop him out temporarily.
Okay.
His attitude, and I'm gonna go ahead and put AJ Green up there.
Right. And you know, I mean, that's not a bad idea. AJ Green is kind of going off right now. But oh, that's right. They do play the Cowboys. Go Bengals. All right, topic number 4. Which undefeated team will still be unbeaten after today? I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say the Vikings.
Who's the undefeated teams? Broncos, Vikings,
and the Eagles.
Eagles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, 3.
Be undefeated. Vikings and Eagles are both still going to be undefeated after today.
Okay.
The Eagles play the Lions, but that should be a W.
It should be.
The Vikings play
the Texans.
That should be a W.
Right.
I'm actually going to go with the Broncos losing today
to the Falcons.
To the Atlanta Falcons.
actually think that the Broncos could pull one out in Atlanta. So I'm looking at the Eagles to go down against Detroit. Call it an upset if you want to. This is an upset special.
I mean, I ain't mad at you. I honestly would not be mad if the Lions pulled the upset. Why? Because my team is in the NFC East, and yeah, if the Eagles lose and we win, guess who's in first place?
So that's what it's about. It's about first place. Okay. So you don't care what team wins or loses. It's just who's first place.
And the Eagles should beat the brakes off of Lions, to be honest with you. That's just my personal, realistic opinion. But I definitely would not be mad if the Lions pulled the upset session.
I understand, sir. I understand. Let's see. DJ is gone. Well, with the Bengals today. DJ said that the undefeated that she's going with is the Vikings. Shalonda said the Vikings. Dre, I see you. Thank you for tuning in this morning, sir. Stephanie Proctor. Hey, what's up, Stephanie? Kristen Green is watching. We got a couple new viewers today here, B.
Hey,
Walt, what's happening, Walt?
Brian Live.
Sorry about the technical difficulties there. But I'm back. Live again. B, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, man. I'm still here. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, I do apologize.
We about to continue the show right now. Sorry about that.
Right. I think where we left off was what do we say? Best teams in the NFL. You said you're going with the Vikings. I said I'm going with the Vikings. Let's see. After that, I was waiting for a couple people to chime in, but it looks like we only have one viewer. So I guess after that, snafu. Oh, we got two viewers now. Okay, we're moving on up like George and Wheezy. But yeah, so the Minnesota Vikings, I can see that. The worst team in the NFL, I would have to say it's either Cleveland or San Francisco. But I kind of am leaning towards the 49ers. Yeah.
Yeah, my worst team in the first quarter is also the 49ers. Even though the Cleveland Browns have not won a game yet, I think they have shown more. They played in a few close games, but they could easily be 2-2, you know. So with the 49ers, until they make that switch to quarterback, they're going to be the worst team in the NFL for weeks to go.
Right. And then, let me see, Shalonda says the 49ers as well. Okay. Who else we have here? The Rookie of the Year. There, what's up? I see you, sir. Let's go, Redskins. Hell with the Ravens. Nah, but what's good? Good morning, sir.
Cowboys Nation.
Cowboys Nation.
Stand
up. But yeah, the Rookie of the Year, who do you got, B?
The first quarter of the season, my Rookie of the Year right now, I think I said Zeke Elliott.
Okay.
Because he's the Russian leader right now, and that's a hard accomplishment to get. So I'm going to go with Elliott right now with Prescott right behind him, and I got Wentz right behind him.
Okay, that's what's up. And I think I'm going to go with Ezekiel Elliott's counterpart and go with Dak Prescott. That's my MVP. He's playing pretty good football here. He hasn't thrown an interception yet. He's finding a way to spread the ball around to different receivers. He's making good decisions with the football. Better decisions than Blaine Gabbert makes. Better decisions than Kirk Cousins. So I have him as Rookie of the Year. DJ, who do you have? Daryl, who do you have?
Through the first quarter of the season.
Through the first quarter of the season.
I'm surprised you said Dak Prescott, saying that you normally stay away from all things with a star on them. So let's respect that Prescott up there is rookie of the year right now. Daryl got back and went. I guess he got him tied. He kind of like me. I got Elliott and Prescott tied because they like a double.
Oh, my fault. But yeah. So I'll say Matt Ryan.
Well, that's on the end too.
Yeah, it did. That tablet I thought was going to be a lot better, but have to switch up. I think it's the reception, but yeah. So let's go to it's week 5 in the NFL, and guess who's back? Tom Brady's back. Tom Brady is back. Greg, good morning, sir. Welcome to the Inside Blitz. Welcome. Tom Brady is back, sir. I believe Tom Brady is going to have a great game against the Cleveland Browns. I know he's excited to get out there because he was just playing, backyard football with his wife. So, being that you actually get to get out there, with your teammates and compete, I don't think Tom Brady's going to be rusty at all. I think he's actually going to do very well. What are your thoughts, B?
The greatest of all time is back in the building.
He's in the building for sure. You think he's going to be a little rusty when he comes back?
No, sir. I got him throwing at least 4 touchdown passes today against the Cleveland Browns. Tom Brady-esque will be Tom Brady-esque. He's going to have a great game, a great return. And everybody's going to see the difference in the Patriots with Brady versus Garoppolo or
Brissett.
They think it's the system that they say Brady is a product of the system, but I still think Brady's the greatest, and y'all going to see a difference in the Patriots. Even though they won a couple games, they won that game 24-0 or whatever, but y'all about to see them put up 50, like they know, like Brady knows how to do. They found a way to win with Brissett and Garoppolo, and they were 3-1. You said that they could have gone 16-0. I had them going 15-1. So now that Brady's back, they still might go 15-1. Yep, I can definitely see that happening.
Because it just seems like when Tom Brady's behind center, it's just nobody puts a finger on him. Nobody touches Tom Brady. And then Tom Brady turns into Tom Terrific. And he's going to go out and he's going to show the Cleveland Browns what's up. The Cleveland Browns think that they can beat the New England Patriots and Tom Brady. Tom Brady doesn't think so. So we have the injury report. It's kind of a laundry list of injuries. So let's start at the top. We got Tyler Eifert. Dwayne Feynman, good morning to you, sir. Tyler Eifert versus the Cowboys. He's out. Shady, LaShawn McCoy. He's questionable. Cam Newton is ruled out as of last night. Darrelle Revis, he's doubtful. Eric Decker, he's out. Quincy Inouye, questionable. Dez Bryant, he's also questionable as well. Dan Bailey, he's questionable, but they believe that he will kick. Orlando Scandrick, questionable. Tyron Smith, questionable. Trevor Siemian is questionable. Jason Verrett, he's on injured reserve. Joey Bosa is starting. He is active for the first time of the season. He is playing. Luke Jokel is out for the season. Max Williams is on IR. Latavius Murray, he is out. Andre Smith, injured reserve. Deion Jones is out. Jay Cutler is doubtful. Jeremy Langford, doubtful. DeAndre Hall, doubtful. Danny Trevathan, questionable. Tracy Porter is questionable. Alshon Jeffrey, questionable. Brissett is on the IR. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, he is questionable. Eli Apple, questionable. Rashad Jennings, he is questionable. Rashad Breeland, he's out. Sua Cravens, Josh Doxson, they're both out. Jonathan Stewart is out. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys, he will be active today.
Making his return, baby.
Making his return, that is correct. Braxton Miller is active. Jared Cook is out. Stephon Diggs is doubtful for the Vikings. Kenneth Dixon for the Ravens is questionable. Sheldon Price, questionable. We got Devin Hester, questionable. And Ronnie Stanley is doubtful. Shalonda says, with all that money on the sideline, shaking her head. That is a lot of injuries, but it's no surprise because we have a lot of injuries every week. So, yeah.
You ain't lied about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. A lot of injuries. And we're kind of running through this.
It's time for that best segment of the show.
Best segment? What segment is that?
Predictions.
Oh, wait. Daryl Welsh says Davis is playing today. What Davis you talking about, sir?
Vernon Davis?
Right. I know Vernon Davis will be in the lineup in Baltimore. Shots fired. No pun intended. Nah, it's all good. The only thing in Breland hurt is his pride. That's true. Oh, Kenneth Dixon is playing. Okay. Oh, so they must have. Okay, thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. And Greg, you're absolutely right. The only thing that's hurt in Breland is his pride. After you get burnt by Antonio Brown, after you get just demolished by the Cowboys, wide receivers, your pride is hurt. Sit on the sidelines. Joe, what's up, sir? Thank you for tuning in. I know it's a little early in the morning for everybody, but I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. We also have what Brian calls the best segment of the show. The game picks. Game predictions. So today we got Washington and Baltimore. I'm going with Washington. B, who you got?
I'm going with the Ravens.
Oh, he's going with the Ravens. Okay, he's a Redskin hater. No, it's all good.
No. I took the Redskins last week, and y'all almost blew it.
Stan Sneed, thank you for tuning in.
I think Baltimore got the best football team on the Beltway.
That's because you're a Redskin hater. It's like, no, I'm just playing. Shalonda has Baltimore. Daryl is just laughing because
he got.
Yeah, we already know who he got. Greg got the Ravens. Okay. Hey, you don't have to apologize. I understand. Stan Sneed said the Ravens, of course. Okay.
Like the Ravens are favored in this game.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. The Redskins, HTTR. That's what's up. At least somebody agreed with me. Because I was the lone wolf by myself. All right, so the next game we got New England and Cleveland. Oh, sorry about that. The Ravens are favored in this one. New England and Cleveland. I'm going with the Patriots.
I'm also going with the Patriots.
Anybody else? Patriots or Cleveland? Who do you got?
And the return of Tom Brady.
Shalonda said she got the Pats.
Carolina got the Patriots.
Yeah. With Tom Terrific back there.
I know DJ got the Browns because she hates Brady.
Oh, she hates Brady? Oh, okay. So in that case, then she would have the Browns. Greg said the Brady bunch. Daryl said the Pats. All right, so it looks like Stan got the Pats. All right. So it looks like New England is favored there. Philly versus Detroit. I'm going with Detroit. Sorry, Cuzzo. Greg Moore. Sorry about that, sir. Who you got, B?
I'm gonna go with the Eagles, and then even though I would not mind if the Lions pulled the upset, but I gotta go with the Eagles. Realistic choice. Philly.
He's going Philly. All right. Anybody else?
Yolanda got the Lions. Greg, Philly. Daryl, Philly. Philly's favorite in this one.
See him lone wolfing. All right, next game. We got Chi-Town versus Indy.
Hold on. Greg, I'm not trying to man. I'm just a realistic fan here of football. And you got a W. It's a lie. I mean, it's a lie out the hater. So I'm going to go with y'all. And if I am jinxing y'all to lose, that's what's good. I pick y'all every week.
Stan got the Eagles, so it looks like the Eagles are favored there. Chicago and Indianapolis. Hopefully, Indianapolis will find a way to win. They've been looking, kind of crazy the last couple of weeks. Haven't been able to put wins together. But I'm going with Indy. Who you got?
I don't know why I'm doing this, because this has not worked out in my favor all season.
Nah, Brian's not drinking this morning. Not that I know of. He's on vacation, so he might be.
Nah, I'm not drinking this morning, but I'm going with the Colts. I'm about to get something in me as soon as the show over, so I'm going to be honest with you. But I haven't started as of yet.
Daryl got Indy. Greg got Indy by 2, so that's going to be a close game. I'll definitely be watching. Shalonda got Indy. Wow, okay. Sorry, nephew Javon. Chicago's just not winning today. Tennessee versus Miami. I'm going with Tennessee. Versus Miami.
I'm also going with the Titans in this one. The battle with two sorry teams. You got to pick one. So
I was about to say, I think Miami's as sorry as they come, bro. The honest truth, I think they're just as sorry as it goes. So that's why I'm taking the Titans. Hopefully Marcus Mariota will have a good game. I benched him, so it doesn't even matter. Shalonda said it's going to be a crazy game, but it's the Titans.
You got Miami.
I see you, Daryl. Okay, upset special.
Daryl, put the cup down, sir.
Daryl, he said put the cup down. And then Greg got the Titans. Okay, all right. Next, well, it looks like, okay, Stan said the Titans. So we're going with the Titans in the winner. We got Houston and Minnesota. That's going to be a pretty good game. I'm going to have to go with Houston. Well, no, actually, I'm going with Minnesota. Sorry about that.
Hey, Sam, put the cup down.
Hey, look, it's only orange soda in here, bro. Only orange.
I got the Vikings staying undefeated the longest, so of course I'm going with the Vikings.
The Vikings. Daryl got the Vikings.
Definitely showed the lot.
Shalonda got the Vikings. Greg got the Vikings. Yeah, bringing in Sam Bradford was the best thing that they could have done. That turned their season around. So it looks like the Vikings. Stan said the Vikings.
Yeah, that's a unanimous pick right there. Everybody has the Vikings in this one.
On to the next one. Woo! The New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Daryl, I agree with you, yo. When I was doing my MVP for the first quarter, I almost went with Zimmerman too, because what they did with that with them draft picks and brought in Bradford, and we was all talking about them. Woof, they looking pretty dang good right now, if you ask me.
Shalonda got the Steelers today against the Jets. Who you got?
I got the Steelers as well.
Gray got the Steelers. I got the Steelers. Because Ryan Fitzpatrick threw, 9 picks in the last, 2 games? Stan Sneed, you said the Jets?
Hey, tell him to put the cup down. He talking about
Stan,
put cups in their hands.
back away from the bourbon, sir. Back away from the bourbon. Daryl said, yeah, unbelievable. But he's going with this. Being that he's a Ravens fan, I can see why you hate to go with the Steelers.
This is an unbiased show, sir. I don't care who your team is. Like, you cannot pick 6 interceptions over any team any day.
That's true. That is 6 picks in one game. Mind-boggling. Anyway,
last 2.
Huh?
He threw 9 interceptions in the last 2.
Yeah. Oh, Stanley.
That's terrible. They need to go with Geno now.
They should. They should. And I think they'll get him too.
What is it? DJ, go back to bed.
Yeah, I think she worked last night at Lyft till about this morning, so she need to take a nap too.
Yeah, DJ, go to bed. You got the Jets. I don't know. Y'all lunching. Steelers favored in this one.
Right. And then we got Atlanta versus Denver. I'm going with Atlanta. Well, no, I'm going with Denver here. Sorry about that. Going with Denver.
Well, I guess y'all can call it upset special. I'm going with the Falcons to get the 5-1, I believe. 4-1, I believe they would be if they win today.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Falcons to shock the world and put that one behind Denver Broncos record.
It's definitely going to be a good match.
Think about it. Paxton Lynch is the starter in Denver today.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So, Gray got the Falcons. Stan got the Falcons. Whew.
EJ got the Falcons.
Right.
So, I take that back. Maybe you picking Denver is an upset special.
Yeah, I would have to, change that around. Oh, wait a minute. No. Daryl said Denver.
Yep.
Atlanta, Denver's first loss. Okay.
Got on that vodka and orange soda this morning. That's why you and Daryl on the same page all day.
Hey, that's the first time in a long time. Greg said Lynch is starting today. Thank you, Greg. We appreciate that update. Now, it looks like Atlanta was favored in that. Cincinnati versus Dallas is the next game up. I'm going with Cincinnati.
Of course you are. You wouldn't be normal if you didn't go with it.
I wouldn't be normal, sir. Well, we already know who you got, so ain't no.
Cowboys Nation. Hey, thanks, Shalonda, for picking the Cowboys. I appreciate it. And you did it under Steve's name. It makes it look even better.
I know, right? That's because the tablet went down. Damn. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate the Bengals.
Keep picking against Dallas.
Of course she is. Of course she is. Shalonda Sneed laughing your ass off. Oh, okay. Steve, thank you, Daryl. Thank you, sir. Salute. Stan Sneed, thank you. Greg, thank you. So it looks like the Bengals are favored.
The Cowboys are the underdogs. I love it.
They are until further notice. But right now, not looking good, B. Next game we got
first place after this week.
Oh, DJ said you already know. Uh-oh, Stan said Shalonda's a Cowboys fan, huh? Okay. A little family rivalry right there, no?
I gotta confess, man. I pulled her to the side and gave her the cowboy needle, man. So now she a Cowboys fan on the Lowski fan.
Oh, well then she gotta get out. This is only a 15-minute eviction notice. You can't be no Cowboys fan up in here. No, but I'm not. But I'm just realistic. Okay. To each his own. We got Buffalo and the Rams. Oh, Brian, in case you didn't know, the Bengals were favorite right there.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
Buffalo versus the Rams. I'm going with the Rams. Who you got?
I'm also going with the Rams. I like the Rams in that one. Rams showed a lot too. They're 3-1, believe it or not.
Yeah, they are.
Can you imagine the Rams?
Daryl, you got the Rams too? Okay. You say, could I imagine what?
Is that supposed to be a Ram, Daryl?
Yeah, that's what I was looking. I was like, what the hell is that? And I was like, it has to be a Ram. But Greg got the Bills. Which the Bills have been playing pretty well. Pretty well under Rex Ryan. Or the Ryans. Rex and Rob. So it's definitely going to be a defensive battle. I'll give you that. But I just got to give the upper hand to the Rams. Daryl just laughing. Okay, Daryl. Shalonda got the Bills. Stan, you got the Bills too, see? All's well that ends well.
That's a split down the middle game right there.
Yeah, that is. All right, we got San Diego and the Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders. Derek Carr. He's for real.
I also have the Raiders, my under-the-radar sleeper team for this year. They've been playing pretty well. I got to go with the Raiders in this game.
Shalonda got the Raiders. So, yeah, I mean, Derek Carr, he's definitely getting it done at QB. Greg says the Raiders.
Sunday night football.
You know it. Oh, Stan, you got the Raiders too? Daryl got Oakland. Okay, so.
Why you mad, man? Get over it. On the next week, Daryl. Like, yeah, the Raiders beat the Ravens. I mean, that was supposed to happen. Move on, sir. Welcome to the one-loss column with my Cowboys.
On to the Sunday night game. The New York Giants with Sister Ode on the side versus the Green Bay Packers. I'm going with the Pack.
What's up with all the angry emojis? Stuff that gotta be done.
It has to be.
I got Green Bay and Sunday night game.
Shalonda got the Packers. Greg got the Packers.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers gets back on track and has a great game against
the $200 million defense.
Yeah, against the New York G-string. The New York Giants.
Hey, Ron.
A-Rod over Eli. I agree with that. So the Packers are favored in this one.
Yes, sir. And then you got the Monday night game. Tampa Bay versus Carolina. I'm going to have to go with Tampa Bay because Carolina is going to be without Cam Newton. He is ruled out.
I made my pick before I found out Cam was out. I originally picked the Panthers. So for football pool purposes, hopefully the Panthers still find a way to win. But right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Tampa Bay as well, since Cam Newton is not playing.
Greg said the Bucks. Daryl had Carolina, but switched to Tampa. Stan switched to Tampa.
Everybody switching to Tampa.
Yeah. And so, everybody who's on a bye week, you got Jacksonville, Kansas City, New Orleans, Seattle. So if you're playing fantasy, FanDuel, just make sure you bench any players that might be on one of those teams. Oh, Daryl said this is going to be the coming out party for Jameis Winston. It very well could be, but I don't know because their defense.
Make sure you put Cam Newton on the bench in your fantasy because I know you have him. So make sure you bench him.
Not Jacksonville, but the Seattle Seahawks defense. I had them in my lineup, and then I had to go back, and I was like, "Nah, let me go ahead and bench them and pick up somebody else." Daryl said Carolina cut 3 of their stuff.
Definitely go with Tom Brady against the Browns. He's gonna light them up.
If you have Julian Edelman, Rob Gronkowski, or Martellus Bennett, they'll do
because Brady needs somebody to throw the ball to
in the red zone.
I said crab legs after the game for everybody. I'm with that, Greg. We all gonna have some crab legs with Jameis Winston. I'm cool with that. He gonna them right, so we can meet him in Tampa or wherever they.
Yeah. Who else? Let's see. At running back, you might want to pick up Ezekiel Elliott if he's available. Dak Prescott as your quarterback if you don't have one. If you have Kirk Cousins, you might want to bench him. I have a feeling that he's going to throw a couple of picks today.
Daryl said pick the Ravens D, Steve.
I'm not going that way.
Hey, I'm with that, Daryl. I think the Ravens D gonna have a great fantasy day today against I'm gonna call them the Redskins because we live on the show.
I was about to say you have to call them the Redskins because you can't call them anything else.
But yeah, pick the Ravens D. They're gonna have a good day today.
Who else we got? Tom Brady, Carson Wentz.
Play Carson Wentz against Detroit because defense is not good.
Yeah.
So Carson Wentz and Jordan Matthews should have a good day today.
Pick up Antonio Brown. He's going to go off today. If you have Matt Ryan, pick him up. Julio Jones.
I wouldn't pick up Matt Ryan and Julio because they playing against the best defense in the league.
You're right. They are playing against Denver. Scratch that.
And I also wouldn't
pick up Denver's defense.
Because you never know what Atlanta's offense is going to do. So that's a hit or miss them game. So I wouldn't get nobody in that game.
Nobody?
Probably can get Demarius Thomas or Emmanuel Sanders because Atlanta's defense is not good, but their offense is, so they can expose Denver's D can expose Atlanta's offense. You really don't know in that game. That's an either-way game to me.
Pick up Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, definitely get A-Rod. He's going to go to work on the G-string divas.
Yeah.
Sterling Shepard, him for the Giants. He been putting up numbers every week so far.
Right.
Fuller for the Texans. He's been putting up numbers every week so far. Make sure you pick those two up.
Who else? Oh. I wouldn't pick up anybody from Buffalo. Wouldn't pick up anybody from the Rams.
I had LaShawn McCoy at first, but he on an injury report, so I took him off my roster. So keep that in mind. LaShawn McCoy might play, but he's injured, so he might not have a good day.
No. Oh, Mike Evans.
Yeah, that's true, because Carolina did cut their corner.
And matter of fact, I got Mike Evans in my fantasy right there. Dallas and Washington have a football team. Yes, Stan, they do. Burgundy and gold, Now, as far as Dallas having a football team, I don't know too much about, but
So who y'all lose to week 2 then? Just wondering.
We lost to the referees. That's who we lost to. We lost to the referees. And Kirk Cousins, that's who we lost to. Kirk Cousins. Okay, and that pretty much is going to wrap up the show for today. Oh, Chuck. Hey, what's happening, sir? What's happening? We just ran through the through the show today. We have big news for next week. Next week.
Stay tuned to the page.
Stay tuned to the page. I was going to spill the beans, but Brian said stay tuned to the page.
You want to announce that? Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, look. So next week, you'll be able to call in talk with us one-on-one, ask any football questions that you want, and we're going to answer them for you. It's a little Q&A, section at the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Or in the beginning. You have to tune in to find out. But, we'll be doing that next week. So the numbers are going to be posted on the website. Tune in to YouTube to check out the Inside Blitz.
And like always, thank you for tuning in. Good luck to all your teams out there this week. Cowboys Nation.
Redskins Nation. Brian, I'll see you when you get back from your vacation.
Thank you, sir. And thanks for tuning in next week. Inside Blitz. New segment, question and answer. Y'all can call in live on the show. 9 o'clock
a.m.
Tune in. Thank you.
Peace.